And Anthony, obviously your last fight, all the focus was on you. You were in the main event. This card, you're kind of shuffled down a little bit. Do you like that? Do you like not having the focus on you, heading into a fight like this?
Well, honestly, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I've done this so much. I can be the main event. I can be the first fight on the card. No matter what, I got to close that door and fight Jim Miller on Saturday night. So no pressure on me. I'm just going in there and performing, and I feel good.
And as soon as you missed weight at UFC 206, you knew 155 was your next fight. You knew that right away?
You know what? Honestly, getting down to that weight was so hard. It wasn't enjoyable. I mean, I was killing myself trying to make weight and not having fun training. So we switched away from that.
Yeah, and you seem a lot happier, obviously, competing at 155. How nice is it just to not focus on weight cutting and just focus on the fight itself?
It's amazing. I did my little water cut. I'm eating amazing meals still, and I had a great lunch before I came here. And I get to do a hard workout tonight, get the water off, weigh in, and go do business.
And what does it mean to have your teammates on this card? Gerald Meerschaert, Bilal Muhammad. I mean, it must be nice having all your teammates here supporting you as well.
Yeah, Gerald Meerschaert started mixed martial arts before I was even training mixed martial arts. He was in Racine, I was in Milwaukee. I met him through just the fight scene, and he was always one of the guys that was right there on breaking this thing. I think he's probably the most well-rounded guy on our team. He has the jiu-jitsu, he has the wrestling, he has everything it takes to be the champ, and now he gets his chance, man. So it's awesome.
Yeah, are you surprised that he's the underdog in this fight? The line's flipped. Santos is the favorite now.
No, because no one knows who Gerald is yet, and that's the beauty of it.
Well, two finishes in the UFC. I mean, that's a pretty good stat.
Two finishes this quick in your career, they're like, yeah, he could be a phenom or he could just be a fluke. So we'll find out.
Jim Miller's really tough to finish. Do you sort of have to look at that and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I can't, be overly aggressive early on just in case he ends up surviving?
Nope. 15 minutes, I can do anything I want in my power to finish this guy. 15 minutes is nothing. 3 rounds. Last round was 5 fights. I was at 45. I had to pace myself and make sure I was 15 minutes. I'm gonna go out there and give everything I got.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel though, like fighting a guy like him, his style, how do you sort of neutralize his wrestling and everything else?
Knee him in the face, punch him in the face. I mean, I went away from that. Let me just get good at wrestling vibe. I'm done with that. Now, I still have my wrestling coach, but I focused so much on the wrestling after the RDA fight, my striking started lacking. And I'm like, I'm Anthony Pettis, the striker that you don't know what's going to happen. And these guys are, they come out expecting that, and then when they don't feel that, then that's when that pressure comes. But if I can come out quick and put them strikes on them, them shots are going to be a lot less likely to happen.
Do you see more a submission finish or a knockout finish in this one?
I'm a striker by nature, but I feel like I hurt him so bad on the feet all the time. They do the sloppy takedown, I get a guillotine triangle or something like that. But I feel like, this guy, I'm looking for the knockout. I'm really going to focus on range this fight.